Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the LP Nation. I'm your hostess, the Queen, and I'm back with some more Fable: The Lost Chapters. Well, I probably just made you dizzy, I'm sorry. In the last episode, we have become a hero. We graduated, and the Guildmaster told us about turning in our experience so that we can enhance our skills, and also about quests. I actually wrote down a couple things that I wanted to talk about in this episode, but when I went off, well, thank you. I went off screen and I collected the books from the library. I'll collect the ones from upstairs later. I actually forgot to do that, but what we're gonna do is collect our first quest here, which is the Wasp Menace. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about was when you're at the quest table. The quests that have the gold icon next to it are required, and the ones that have the blue or silver looking ones are optional that you can use to get more experience. So we're going to take this quest. It says end the picnic area infestation. You'll get 500 gold, 200 renown. There's no boast. I'll tell about boasts later when we actually get to a quest where we can pick one. So let's go ahead and take this. And it says follow the icon region exits on your map to get to the location of your quest. Your inventory contains further details, blah blah blah. Sounds good to me. So let's go do our first quest and leave this place. By the way, the icon that's on the door there, that's the Albion seal. It's kind of like, you know, we have the American flag, that's their seal. So I want that tattooed on the back, on my back, like in between my shoulder blades, because that's usually where they put it, like on their clothes and stuff. So I want that tattooed on my back. It's a tattoo idea. I know I have like a whole bunch of video game tattoos that I want, but I actually have two Fable ones that I want. I want that, and I want a Balverine somewhere. Which, if you've never played this before, you don't know what a Balverine is yet, but we will encounter them later.
Can I help Chicken Chaser?
Chicken Chaser. No.
Showing the gold markers on your
This
map will lead you to your quest objective.
Yes, I know. Here comes this guy to tell you what's going on.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area. Follow me.
Okay, I'll come in a minute.
Follow me.
I know, he's gonna be like, this way.
Hey, here.
I don't feel like going right now, but this guy will sell you titles. You're being called Chicken Chaser right now, because that's kind of what they call you right in the beginning. But you can talk to him and change your title. So you can interact with people. New expressions are from getting experience. Would you like to trade? Okay. The only thing that I can actually afford right now is Arseface, which I don't think I want to be called. But you can be whatever the hell, I don't know how you pronounce that. An assassin, avatar, liberator, druid, ranger, runemaster, hood, saber, pie master, chicken chaser, and Arseface, which I don't feel like being any of those. I don't have any money right now, so I can't afford them. I usually go for avatar.
Want to get to the harvest clock, sort out their trouble.
What? I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, I'm coming. Jesus. Oh, this guy's persistent. Okay. There's a couple things that we can do up here. Those people we can interact with. Now this right here, you want to take out your sword and destroy these because we are getting our first silver key. Ta-da! So that's what they look like. They're all glowy. You found a silver key, use them to open chests all over the world. The more valuable the chest, the more keys you'll need to open it. So we have our first silver key. It's right there. The statue, you can always check it if you... Okay! I'm coming! Alright, he's talking about over here. Girl's gonna come running out screaming. Or she usually does. I guess not. Okay, no one's screaming. Let's go to the picnic then. I'm not even gonna begin to what that looked like. That doesn't look... Never mind. Alright, Wasp Menace. That is our first quest. I just totally hit the pop filter. I apologize if you heard that. Okay, so 500 gold, 200 renown, kill all the wasps in the picnic area. So, let's go ahead and do that. These people are freaking out. Now, of course, you want to be evil and just kill all the people. I don't know. I guess that's how you could be evil in this. So yeah, just swing away. And don't forget to pull in your experience orbs, because that's important. And there's little stuff around it. Oh, will potion, and I guess it comes with a cutscene. I'm like, yay, I'm done. Oh, Christ. So the best way to do this, obviously she's going to, you know, get her babies. I like to use the bow for this. You could always use lightning as well if you want to. Every time she does that, she's going to spawn more wasps. And the guildmaster is going to talk to you like you're stupid, so just get used to that. So you'll look up in the right-hand corner. You see the 24, and it's in yellow. That means I got 24 skill experience. Now I got 36 skill experience. So that's kind of how it's, you know, built around. And then the green orbs is just your general, the regular experience. But she's dead now. Yay. Sorry, bitch. Here comes a whole bunch of guys. Yay. We're heroes. Yay. Okay.
How's our world?
Alright, so our trophy is the Wasp Queen's head. Hurrah, we get to keep that. And we got money, we got extra renown, 76, and we got 970 experience. Awesome. You become more renowned. The higher your renown level, the more your presence is acknowledged, celebrated, or even feared. To increase your renown further, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. Our renown increases are displayed in the bottom of the screen with the shiny head icon, I guess. Alright, so now that that's done, these people are going to be around you like, yay, he saved our lives. This is just a clock, sundial.
You've received a new quest card.
Alright, we got some pies here, we got some health potions. So there's some stuff around here that you can collect on the tables. Standard beard, green apple, another apple, and more food. So about food, which is also on my list of things to talk about too. There's healthy food and there's unhealthy food, of course. The unhealthy food can make your character fat and unattractive. If you want them to be sexy, you should eat healthy foods. You should eat apples, carrots, fish, tofu, all kinds of stuff, which we'll get into more food that, you know, you can eat later. But don't eat stuff like pies, don't eat too much red meat, stuff like that, which is going to be scattered everywhere. I like to put my guy on a diet. That's just me. I want to make sure he looks good. But Guildmaster said he needed us.
He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Alright, so Maze is looking for us as well. I'm going to go back to the Heroes Guild, of course, to upgrade. And I'm going to talk to these guys because they're green and I can.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
That's lame. I should help him get rid of the bully.
You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
Okay, so we can use expressions to get rid of this guy. But I want to talk to his bully too, see what he has to say.
Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold.
I don't want to join you.
Well, if you want, I'll tell you something that'll really annoy you.
No. So you can use your expressions. So if you want to go here, just press up on the D-pad and go down to expressions. If you go to social, you can assign these to them. So if you see where fart is, it can show what's the bottom part of the D-pad is highlighted. That's saying that you can assign it there. And then it's already assigned there.
I swear there's maggots crawling out of him.
There's maggots crawling out of him. So if you hold down R, right trigger, all of your expressions will come up on the bottom left corner. So I want to go ahead, let's belch at him, shall we?
Look at you! You smell like rotting rat corpses.
Let's do it one more time.
Oh,
No? And a third time.
Got you where you stand.
Stop it! I'm gonna be sick. What a
Nope.
repulsive heap
I
of
will never
rags.
stop.
If you carry on, I'm really gonna throw up.
I think I'll fart on him too. There we go, yeah.
I'm off.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years.
Awesome.
You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels.
Excellent.
Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Cool beans. So there's that. So now that bully is going to leave him alone, hopefully. And we got plus 20 good renown. I'm going to go to the Heroes Guild. You can hold down on the D-pad to fast travel. And I'm going to go to the Heroes Guild and I'm just going to upgrade some stuff. So I'll just cut to after I upgrade and I'll tell you guys what I did.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Bitch. Ugh. Whatever. The fuck was that? Oh, the sounds you hear. Alright guys, I'm back. So what I did was I collected some more books off screen and I also learned a new magical ability. I learned Force Push, which is automatically assigned to the B button when you hold down R. And what it does if you're surrounded by a whole bunch of enemies, just do Force Push and boom! They all go flying. So if you're surrounded, you can go ahead and use Force Push. You gotta be careful though, because if you run civilians and you use that, you can get in trouble for knocking, you know, nice people around. And what I also did was upgrade my accuracy in my skill category, because I do like to use the bow a lot. This statue here says statue doesn't seem to point anywhere in particular. If you walk up to it and it says that it's pointing to Greatwood or it's pointing to Bowerstone, there's secrets that you can acquire because it's pointing in that certain direction. If it's pointing to Bowerstone, the basement to the tavern becomes open, and I think you can get like a leather chest piece of armor that you can wear. It's really not the most amazing thing, but it is something. So when it comes to upgrading stuff, you know, you have your general experience and then you have experience in the different categories. If you're upgrading, let's say, your will, like your magic, you will always use that stuff first when you select something to upgrade. All of the magic, or not all the magic, all the experience in your will category will be used up. And when it runs out, you can use general experience for the rest. So that's kind of how it works. But we need to go to Bowerstone to meet with Maze because he needs to talk to us. So we're going to go to a new city and see some more peoples. Yay.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Alright, so welcome to Bowerstone, guys. They take all your weapons away, and you can't use magic either. So everything is taken. Right here is a Cullis Gate, which is a quick way to travel. If you don't want to, you know, press and hold down on the D-pad, you can always jump in one of these things and teleport somewhere. But you have to go to the place first in order to fast travel there. You can't fast travel someplace you haven't been yet. But here's Maze in front of the tavern, so...
Over here.
I know, over here. Let's talk to him.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
He bows his head in shame, jeez. Why is he being mean to me? Is someone gonna talk to me?
Check the guild for more quests.
Okay. So a couple things about the Lost Chapters. There's a couple new things that you can do, and one of the first new things is talking to her, because this is a new quest that you can do.
Quick! Follow me!
Heroic chap.
Okay, let's follow this little girl, see where she's gonna take us. She's taking us to a back area. I'm not gonna do anything to this kid, I swear.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's
Her voice
me
is
boy,
hilarious.
my poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Okay, so her son got some mushrooms. Awesome. This is the basement that would be open. They're locked right now. There are times where I get lucky and I just come over here to check and see if it's open, and it is, which is like, oh my god. What I usually like to do first thing is go into everybody's house and start stealing shit. I know that I'm always good, but I do like to steal things from buildings, so I'm not completely good. But what you want to do is pay attention to the top right corner, because if you see the number 1 with the eye, it's completely shut now, meaning there's no one around me. But when that number changes, that means there's someone nearby. So stealing can result in a hefty fine. Make sure you aren't caught. So if there's anybody near you, you have to be very careful. So the eye is not open. It says there's a number 1, means there's someone that I can see within my sights. If the eye is completely open, that means that they can see you. So you have to be very, very careful when you're taking stuff. So you will get bad points for stealing, but this is usually how I get all my stuff, like all my books and, potions and blah, blah, blah. So I'll probably just, steal stuff off screen, but I won't focus on stealing anything right now. What I want to do is show you the shops, though. This one is a clothing shop that you can buy things from. Would you like to trade? Yes.
The right place.
And I do like to sell things a lot. That's another way that you can get skill experience as well, as if you're a smart shopper. So he wants your villager's gloves. Now, items that you didn't actually purchase, items that were just given to you, when you sell them, it'll always be a profit. So I'm going to get rid of my villager stuff because I don't need it. Although the cost of them is 52 in some places, I think 74 in some others, that's what that means, but I'm just going to sell the villager stuff because I don't need it, and I would like some more money because I want to upgrade my weapons. So I got 6 skill experience from that, as you can tell, because I was kind of being a smart shopper. There's a silver key up here in his building, so you definitely want to come up here and get that. Yeah, I might as well take his stuff, too. Repentant alchemist. Okay.
Need anything for home defense?
Excuse me, sir. Can you, move out of my way? Okay. So I think I'm going to shop around a little bit and upgrade some weapons, and when I'm done that, I will come back. So, give me 1 second.
We got it.
Excuse me, chicken. Dun, dun, dun.
Do you know anything about him?
Alright guys, so I'm back. Okay, so when I went
There's an
ahead...
important quest card.
Excuse me, Guildmaster. It interrupts me as soon as I come back. Okay, so what I did was I sold my iron longsword and the yew longbow. And I also went in all the houses and I, stole a whole bunch of stuff. I got this potion that I want to go over. It's called the Ages of Might potion. And when you use it, you automatically get 1,000 strength experience that you can spend. Every time I want to kick a chicken on screen, I just can't do it for the life of me. So you'll find Ages of Strength, Skill, and Ages of Will potions too that you can find all over the place. So that's awesome.
Chicken chaser?
And I also wanted to go over this place, but it seems to be closed right now. It's the barber shop. I'll go ahead and go in the inn. You can always go to an inn and go to sleep if you don't own a house yet, which I do not. I think sleeping here is like 35 gold per night, if I'm not mistaken. Even heroes need rest, la-da-da-da-da. Yes, 35 gold. So let's go ahead and sleep and make it daytime. And it's the middle of the night. If you're not sure what time of day it is, you can always look in the top right-hand corner, and it'll tell you with the little arrow if it's in the sun or at night. So now it's morning, and you're gonna have to wait for the shops to open up. You'll know when they're open when the salespeople light up green, and when they're still blue, that means they're not quite there yet. This place is open though, and this is the barber shop, so I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to you guys about altering your appearance. If you look here, like if we look at the normal hair, the haircut, it tells you the cost, the attractiveness, scariness, and your alignment modifier. This will give you plus 50 attractiveness, but it'll also give you plus 50 scariness. So people will think you're sexy, but they're afraid of you at the same time. This is minus 50 attractiveness, so everybody's gonna think you look hideous. The best one to go for if you want to be attractive and you want to not be scary looking is to go bald. So there's that, and then also a clean shave. That'll get rid of, your beard and everything like that. I don't think there's any beards or anything I want at the moment. Well, no, I'll go ahead and do the regular beard as well. That way I have plus 48 attractiveness, because I like my guy to be not scary looking, but also sexy. Now there's going to be, needed at Orchard Farm. There's a little clue there of what we need to do next. But now I'm completely bald and I have a huge beard. People are going to laugh at you at first because you're so young and you have you're completely bald. But trust me, it'll do you well later. I like to talk to people with crates. Hello. I said, wave, and they just drop it. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Heroes Guild, figure out what's going on with our quests there. I really didn't buy any suits or anything like that because there's none that I like at the moment. I usually just get them from traders. I don't really go to shops, but let's go ahead and go to the Heroes Guild and see what our next quest is. Okay, so here we are. I don't really think I have any experience to use at the moment. Well, I do. Okay, I'll go ahead and upgrade something. I'm gonna do... Let's add some physique.
Allows you to do more damage in melee combat and to carry heavier weapons.
So there's that. So that's what physique does. Now I'm pretty much out of everything. I don't like to upgrade health, but let's go see what our next quest is. Now there's two of them that you can do. You can do Protect Orchard Farm, which is the good version, or you can do Attack Orchard Farm. I think I'm going to do Protect, but I'm going to do that in the next episode because I think we're running a little long here, but we did go to a new town, and we met a couple of new people. I got rid of my old weapons. I have a new look, which is so awesome. You can't quite see my eyes or my head right now, but I'm totally bald. But I think, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to go to Orchard Farm, figure out what's going on there. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment on it, subscribe to our channel, check out the other videos that we've done, and I always have links to our Twitter, Facebook, and our Twitch accounts in the down bar because we have all of those accounts as well, so check those out. And I'll see you guys next time for more Fable: The Lost Chapters. See ya!